y'all, it's K Cash. And I'm gonna do a review for You People, um, which was directed by Kenya Barris. And I like his projects. I like the movies that he do, TV shows, everything, because he gives a deep aspect on African American culture and black culture. You know, he gives a real point of view. Now, I went on Twitter and I saw a lot of people talking about how he only has biracial people in his cast playing black people, but I thought they were black. I mean, they biracial, but they still black. But I get it. Y'all want him to have some real black people. People look like me. In his movies to represent something. But this is one thing you have to understand. That is a Kenya Barris joint, meaning anything that he produces, that's what you gonna get. You're going to get that same cup of tea. So I promise, this is what I would suggest to certain people. If you don't like his movies, or if you don't like things that he's made in the past, or if you feel that way, stop helping that man make money. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you like it or not. You still watched it. But by all means, you can watch it, but I believe in supporting people, period. You know what I'm saying? But I just like his projects. I didn't look at it like that. Like sometimes you can, it's like overload. But I thought the movie, just like you have Spike Lee, it's a Spike Lee joint. You know what kind of Spike Lee movie you're gonna get. You know what certain scene, like I remember in the Spike Lee movies, he always have that little trolley thing when the movie's playing and it's going like that while the people walking or something like that. Like that's a Spike Lee joint. Like you know what you're gonna get. So, Twitter, y'all, come on. But the movie itself, You People, it was a more, I'm not gonna say hood version because it wasn't hood, but it was more like a current, different take on Who's Coming to Dinner. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't even watch like that kind of movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's the same shit. My parents white, your parents black. They don't like each other. We gonna get along some kind of way. We in love. Blah 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 blah. But I watched it because it was Kenya Barris, and I knew that he was gonna put like a lot of culture to it and a lot of a lot of black influence into it and stuff like that. And it was okay. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just name some of the people that I liked in the movie. It was Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill, Laura London, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Nia Long, David McCartney, Dion Cole, Rhea Perlman, which was the lady from Cheers, Mike Epps, Lala, Young M.A., Anthony Anderson, and Kim Whitney. So the cast, and then it had some other people, but the cast was okay. So I think I've discussed everything. Now, I wrote some notes. Mike Epps, I'm digging. I would love to see a Mike Epps and Eddie Murphy movie. The dialogue that they had in the car, I could see something happening with that. Those two are different comedians, but they comedians. But I could see them being in like a Mike Epps might be like, he likes, well, I don't know. I could see him in the movie together. I'm just trying to think of what kind of movie though. Like it gotta be some, you know what? No. I was gonna say that movie with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier, Uptown Comedy or Downtown something. But no. Anyway, don't be no police movie, because Mike ain't with that shit. Okay. But yeah, I was like, I could see them being in the movie together. Maybe that's what the setup was for, to see what type of dialogue they give. Because, Mike, he played, the uncle, of course. Kim Whitney, she played one of the aunties or whoever. And Lala and Young M.A., they played Laura London's friends. So, that was cool. And the chemistry of the movie between Jonas Hill and Laura London, for me, I didn't feel it. It just felt like two actors acting in a movie. It felt like, okay, they were acting, but it felt like they were more like friends. I didn't get boyfriend, girlfriend. I didn't get it. They also did like an old school love scene, as you see. They showed, like, back in the day, they didn't do nothing but show some feet and all that stuff, which it was nice, that gives it a good, fun family movie. Another thing, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is dope. I liked all the West Coast music they had on there. I know I heard some Ice-T. I heard some Too Short. I heard some DJ Quick. You know what I'm saying? So I liked the soundtrack because, they were out there in California. I like the fact that they did have common interests. They showed them. They didn't show too much of the love part in the relationship. They showed the, okay, we have common interests. They love shoes. And they found out just because they were different, it still made them be in love with each other. But the chemistry of them loving each other, no, I didn't too much see it like that. Another thing, at the end, I could be going crazy. And if anybody noticed, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that kiss that they had at the end, it looked like it was computerized. It looked computerized. I'm sorry, it really did. So, which is cool. You don't have to kiss. You don't want to. I'm so glad we're in the age of technology. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel the chemistry between him and her. But it was still a good movie. I love Laura London, in the movie or whatever. And like I said, the storyline was cute. You got your Jewish family with your Muslim family, and they're coming in with their differences, and their daughter wants to be with this man. And it was just I summed it up as a cute movie. Cute movie. I learned nothing from it. But I guess it's to, further explain how we're in the 21st century and we're still dealing with racial issues. How about that? Yeah, when she was talking about how pretty she was and was that a roller set, I do have, not an issue, but this is what I notice with white people when they do come around a real African American, a real black person. They do get excited and they feel like sometimes they live the black experience through music, and that's not the black it's a yeah, I mean, that is a part of our culture, but to actually be a black person in America, living from day to day and actually experiencing not just racism physically, but just because of who you are as a person, that is something different. I'm just me, and we just, we just got that sauce. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, we know what I'm saying. Everybody want to be like us. We just got that sauce. But anyway, what I was gonna say? So I had an instance where I'm gonna tell you a little story about what happened with me. I went to the lake, and this white woman came to the lake or whatever, and she was just telling me about how she was trying to say she was from the hood and how she went through so much stuff in her life, but she was trying to talk like she was I get ghetto or hood, and I'm just like, they get excited, when they see me and they start talking about what they done been through. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with all of that. And, I had to let them know, I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the trailer park. I say, okay, yeah, we both come from the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We're both poor. How about that? But, it's like they try to go over and beyond, try to be like they down with the culture and they down like they understand about being black. And you probably can, because outside of a color, the struggle that you go through. Everybody always talk about white privilege and all that stuff. Baby, you better make a way for yourself. You can't worry about nobody else. That's all you got to worry about. But overall, like I said, it was just a cute movie. I like it. Anything Lauren London is in, I'm going to watch probably. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe.